Hi everyone, welcome and namaste to this video. Today I'm going to guide you through a Vata balancing yoga sequence. We are going to work on grounding, centering. It is a very soothing and calming class. So yeah, let's get ready. If you have blocks or a bolster of pillows, take them with you so you can use them during this class to make it as comfortable as you like for yourself. Set the tone, light a candle, maybe put on some light music in the background, and let's begin. You can start seated in Sukhasana, easy pose, roll your shoulders back, do any movements that you want to do right now before getting started. And then close your eyes here. Lengthen through the spine, bring your chin down, gentle. Feel the back of your head rising. Let's take a deep breath into the nose. And release, exhale out through the lips. Deep in through the nose. And exhale out. Take a few more at your own time. Really breathing out, letting the day melt away. Letting go of any expectations of the day ahead. Letting go of what has been on this day for you. Let's use our breath to ground down into the present moment. And before this class starts, we will start with a 10 breaths in our Brahmari breath breathing technique. So you can gentle start and breathe in and out through your nose. Filling the lungs, using the belly to breathe. Maybe checking in with your breath, bringing one hand on your chest, one hand on the belly, and just feeling where your breath is at. And sending the breath low into the belly. You will need it in your Brahmari breath to breathe deep and long. And then whenever you're ready, you can gently bring your hands onto your face and get yourself ready for this Brahmari breath. And Brahmari breath is explained in the other videos, so go watch that if you haven't yet. Place the hands on your face and then start whenever you're ready. Take 10 breaths, count for yourself, and when you're ready, bring the hands back down onto your legs. Notice your breath in stillness and silence. Notice the inner peace you created for yourself. And bring your hands in front of your heart center. Relax the shoulders. Bring the chin in just a gentle bit, as if you would look towards your hands. Keep the eyes closed. And bring an intention into this practice. This is your time to get out of the mind and into the body. So maybe your intention may be just to allow the body to move and to get out of the mind. Blink the eyes open. Welcome in this class, everyone. If you are sitting on a pillow or a bolster, just slide it to the side on the right side, so you can come seated down onto your bed. If you have a blanket like me, just wrap it up and put it on the side so it's not in your way. We're going to bring the legs into mermaid legs. So the left leg is behind, the right leg is touching the left thigh. So the legs are both in about a 45-90 degree angle here. And what we're going to do is going to inhale, reach the arms over your head. And exhale, twist gentle to the right knee. And gentle, bring the hands down. You can stay here. If you want to make it a little bit more restorative, you can fold down if you have a pillow here. And maybe fold over the pillow, place your right ear onto the bolster. If you want to keep it more active, maybe you're in the morning doing this. In the morning, I would recommend you staying up here. In the evening, it's good to just lower down and feel that grounding sense. And try to keep that left hip down as well. It wants to come all the way over to the right side with you. Try to keep it grounded down. So both hips stay grounded. Feeling that beautiful opening in the left hip flexor. Give yourself 2 more breaths here and keep that grounding sense by closing the eyes. In Vata season, it's beautiful to keep the eyes closed in your practice, to stay grounded and to stay close to your body. Gentle walk the hands back to center, come off your bolster or your pillow. Bring the hands behind you. Bring the legs in front of you, feet are wider than the body. And just windshield wiper the knees to the left and the right side. Taking a few here at your own pace, with your own rhythm of breath. And come all the way to stillness and bring the legs into mermaid legs on the opposite side. If you have a bolster or a pillow, again, switch it all the way over to the other side. Make sure that the left foot is touching the right thigh. Keeping the spine straight, try to ground that right hip down immediately. You'll feel that in the crease of your right leg. Inhale and exhale, twist towards the left side, towards the left knee. And maybe if you have a pillow, again, try to ground down and lay down. Make it as comfortable for you as you like, or stay upright if you are doing this class in the morning. You can have the hands all the way over, or maybe just over your front knee. Whatever feels best. Yoga is all about how it feels good, especially in Vata season. Just do what feels good, what makes you feel safe inside of your own body. Maybe close your eyes and repeat for yourself, my body is my home. My body is my home. My body is my home. Let your breath guide you on this practice. And keep it gentle and easy. Allow your body to move, to get out of the mind and into the body. Take 1 more deep breath in. And exhale, walk the hands behind you. Bring the feet back forward. Again, windshield wiper the knees to the left and the right at your own pace. 2 at one side. Feet are wider than the body. And then swing the legs behind you. If you have a pillow here, just make sure that the pillow is not on your mat anymore. So bring it to the side. And bring your hands and your knees onto the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And take a few cat-cows. Your knees are hip-width distance. Inhale, look up, roll the shoulders back. Squeeze the tailbone up. And exhale, tailbone comes all the way in, chin towards our chest. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, rounding the spine. A few more at your own pace. Feel any sensations arise in the body. And now when you're ready, come all the way to stillness. Come a little bit on the back of your mat if you find yourself in front of the mat. And then start to keep the legs in that 90-degree angle and start to walk the hands forward as if you're melting the heart down. So you can choose here if you want to have the forehead on the mat and lift a little bit more, depending how flexible you are. You can maybe bring the chin into the mat. Do what feels best, grounding that heart down, opening to the shoulder blades. Breathing in and out through your belly. Grounding the forearms, the hands down into the earth. Letting go of any stagnant energy that you've built up. And grounding down into the present moment. Give yourself 2 more breaths here. And then gentle lift the chin off the mat. Bring yourself forward and bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. From here, bring your right foot into a 45-degree angle. Right hand stays in line with the right knee. And try to open the left hip. Left foot stays into the mat. I'll shift forward a little bit so we're in the mat. Right hand is in the mat, right knee is in the mat, left foot is in the mat. And reach your left hand up and over. And reach the left hand over your head towards the front side of your mat. Try to reach the hips forward, squeezing the glutes. Beautiful side body stretch to release any stagnant heat, stagnant energy you've built up. Give yourself 2 breaths here. And exhale, reach both hands back down and just immediately switch towards the other side. Left leg is now in a 45-degree angle, right leg is straightened. Weight comes down onto your left hand, reach the right hand up. And then exhale, reach it towards the front side of your mat. Squeeze the glutes, bringing your pelvic floor muscles forward, pushing through the left hand. Keep breathing. And exhale, bring both hands into the mat, bring both knees back down into your mat. Bring the knees hip-width distance or a little wider so you can come into a wide-legged child pose. Keep your left hand where it is. Let's thread the needle here. Right arm comes underneath the left arm. Right shoulder, right ear come down into the mat. Left arm can relax here. Focus on the inhale and the exhale, flowing through your body. Your inhale gives you strength, your exhale makes you feel more relaxed and at ease. Press the left hand steady into the mat. Now reach your right arm forward and take your thread needle on the other side. Make sure you're comfortable, because comfort is what makes you feel at home. And think about, where do you feel comfortable inside of your own body? Where do you feel at home the most inside of your own body? And call that energy in to yourself. You'll have only one body, so take good care of it. With gentle breaths, easy and slow. Take one more inhale, press that right hand into the mat and come all the way back to center. Reach both arms forward. Come into that wide-legged child pose. Release the forehead down into the mat. Give yourself about 2 more breaths here. Pressing the forearms down into the mat, lifting the hips, gentle to rise back up to center. Keep the forearms into the mat and start to slide forward. Bring the toes up to the mat, bring the hips down, close the legs, and come all the way into Sphinx pose at the top of your mat. Elbows are underneath the shoulders, hands are pressing down, rolling the shoulders back. Look forward, chin is in line with the mat. Feeling that lengthen in the back and the spine all the way from the tailbone up towards the neck. Blink your eyes open. And then very gentle, lower the hands down, lower the belly down. Hands come in line with your rib cage. Toes are down into the mat, rolling the shoulders back. Press yourself all the way back into downward facing dog. Toes come into the mat. Your heels can be off the mat, no worries. Just walk it out here. Lengthen from the spine. Imagine pressing the belly towards the thighs. Breathing in and out through your nose. Inhale here. And then exhale, step halfway through on your mat. You can start to walk the hands towards your feet, bend your legs, and start to come all the way down onto your mat. Bending both knees and coming into Sukhasana, easy pose. Bring the hands onto your legs and just notice how you feel. Notice the shift in your energy. Maybe you feel more grounded already. You feel more in the body already, more out of the mind. Blink the eyes open, create enough space in the back of your mat. Shift your weight forward a little bit. And then with a round spine, roll all the way down onto your mat. Bring the feet as close as possible in towards the thighs and bring your right heel onto your left leg. Coming into a laying down figure 4. Try to press that right knee away and maybe lift the left leg off the mat and grab your hands underneath the left thigh. Relax the shoulders down, try to ground the spine, pressing firmly down into the earth. Left leg is relaxed, but try to keep that right leg away from your face. If you want to go a little deeper, maybe grab the fingers around your left shin. If you need to grab from your shoulders, stay on level 1. Give yourself about 2 more breaths here. And if you feel your mind wandering, come back into that mantra. My body is my home. My body is my home. Release your left leg. Bring your left foot into the mat. Open your arms into a T shape. Inhale here and then exhale. Let both legs fall to the left side. As if you would bring your right foot onto the mat, left knee all the way down. Gentle twist here in the lower belly. Pressing the right knee away and look towards your right hand. Breathing in and out through the lower belly, giving your digestive system a bit of a squeeze. Here you feel that there is a gentle twist. With the twist, we are detoxifying, we are letting go, we're releasing any toxins out of the body and out of the mind. Press the left foot into the mat and bring yourself all the way back. Spine realigns back onto your mat. And step the right foot back into the mat and switch sides. Left heel now comes onto the right leg. Bring the arms back in. Lift your right foot off to the mat and grab your arms around your right leg. Again, try to keep the shoulders grounded down, pressing the lower spine back into the mat. Back of your head is also resting into the mat. Try to press the left knee away. Feeling into the left hamstring. Grab your right chin. If it feels good for you, you can keep the shoulders relaxed. Release the arms. Bring your right foot back into the mat. Open your arms into a T shape. And then take a gentle twist. Let both feet fall to the right side. Right knee comes to the right. Left foot comes to the right side. You can also bring your neck looking over your left hand if it feels good. Breathing in and out through the lower belly. Giving your body and your mind all the space that it needs to feel safe. Press your right foot into the mat and bring yourself all the way back to center. Bring the arms back in line with the legs. Feet come back down into the mat. Do any movements you want to do. And otherwise, prepare yourself for Shavasana. Straighten the legs, hands come next to you, hands palms facing up towards the sky. And completely let everything go. Breathe in deep through the nose. And out through the lips. Deep in through the nose. And out through the lips. Relax any muscles you feel that you might be holding on to. Relax your mind as well. Let go of any thoughts that may arise. And let your breath and your mind combine. Come at ease. Calm down. No more need to hold tension. It is your time now to relax and to let go. If you want to, grab a blanket, maybe an eye pillow, do it now. And relax even more. Arrive deeply, close to the earth. And notice where your body touches the earth beneath you. And where the body touches the earth, imagine sinking down a little more every time you exhale. As if it feels that the body is becoming an extension of the earth beneath you. You feel your feet sinking, your both legs soften, your butt is more relaxed. Any muscles in the lower back are relaxed. Feel the spine softening and grounding down. Feel both arms being centered. And feel the neck, the shoulders ground down easily. And feel the back of your head getting heavy, loosening up and grounding down. Really use your breath in Shavasana to let it flow on its own rhythm, to let it check in with that purity of the earth beneath you. Feeling the body ground down and earth down. Feel connected and safe. Every breath, you feel yourself letting go and grounding down deeper and deeper into the earth beneath you. Give yourself a few more breaths here, and maybe start by breathing deeper. Getting out of the mind and into the body. The moment you start to hear this beautiful sound that I'm about to play for you, I invite you to start by bringing back movements into your toes, into your hands, taking a big stretch and rolling on your side when you feel ready. Until you gentle come back into a seated position of your choice. When you come back into that seated position of your choice, bring your hands on your heart. And thank yourself deeply for taking time for this practice at home, to come home into your own body. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra, pray pose in front of the heart center. And repeat after me, not only right now, but also during the rest of your day and the rest of your week. My body is my home, and I feel safe inside of it. My body is my home, and I feel safe inside of it. My body is my home, and I feel safe inside of it. Thank you for joining me today. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day and a beautiful rest of Vata season. Thank you. Namaste.